What is up, everybody? How we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cool Runnings. I use he, him pronouns, and welcome to the Wednesday Left. Oh yeah. Hello. Hello. Hello, Malik. Malik, you saw nothing. Hello, Moon. Hello, Gaston. Hello, PT. Hello, Tom. Hello, Andy. Happy post-Valentine's Day. Hello. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Moon, how did you know? How did you know I trimmed my beard? I feel like every time I do it, I'm like, no one's gonna notice. No one's gonna notice that I trimmed my beard. Wifey noticed. Wifey noticed because she's on top of the. Oh, hi, Evie. Evie's here. Evie's here. We got to give a shout to our swolosopher, Socrates, Swolcrates. I can't remember what we came up with for Malik, but go and check out Malik. My man is huge. My man is huge. He's loving. He is taller than you think. I will say that right now. Of course we're gonna notice. I haven't measured every stream. We just do a little. You just like put your knuckle up to the screen, and you're like, where's the beard at today? Where's it at today? Is it there? Oh, that Stream Elements did the shout out twice. That was very interesting. I wonder why. I wonder why. But it's because he's got two backs. He is the beast with two backs. That's okay for me to say, right? I love that Stream Elements did that shout out twice. Oh, I already read that out loud. Remember you were trimming it for yesterday. Did I say that? Did I say I was gonna trim my beard? I can't remember. I can't remember. But happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We got a lot of stuff on the menu today. We got a big fancy menu today. Even fancier than one might consider a Valentine's Day or post-Valentine's Day menu to be. It was great. They had specialty cocktails at the place we went to last night. I was hoping that they would have special Valentine's Day cocktails, and they did. They did. I had a cocktail called the Spark Between Us, and it had sparkling wine in it. It has some sparkling wine in it. Love some deficit deadlifts. What up, Shipwreck? How we doing? Last day of work this week before I go to Vegas early tomorrow. You're going to Vegas? Ooh, Vegas. Hey, only good things happen in Vegas. And by only good things, I mean like only weddings. The only thing that happens in Vegas is people get married. Ow! Ooh! I hit my head on the treadmill. The only thing that happens in Vegas is that people get married. There are no other events that take place there. We're on the same page about that, right? I love Vegas. I need to go this year. I might be going this year. I'm gonna be making a Vegas trip this year. I need to stop talking about it until I actually plan the trip. I should be a little more careful about that. Whew. But I am tentatively planning to go to TwitchCon this year. If the finances of everything work out, we'll see. We'll see what this year is like financially in terms of income from various sources. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Going to Vegas this weekend. Best friend's bachelor party. Oh, shoot. Rocket. Rocket, hello. I gotta do this myself. Go check out Rocket. For the TwitchCon fund. Wait, why didn't my alert work? Hello? That's strange. Thank you for the 88 biddies, my dude. Thank you. Fewer lawsuits this year, that'd be great. That'd be great. Just like keep it safe. Oh, we got Chris in here too? Ooh! Ooh! Welcome in, Chris. You're getting that Indian lunch buffet? I'm jelly. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm, any other day I would be. But I think I did consume roughly 4,500 calories of food yesterday. And by the end of the day, I was feeling it. Ooh. Oh, I had a big eating day yesterday. Oh. Don't tell my wife. I had 2 burritos for lunch. Don't tell her. It's our secret, chat. It's our secret. She'll never know. She may know at some point. She decides to comb through the statements. We're very transparent with each other. We're very transparent with each other, except for when I order a disgusting amount of food. Then I tend to be a little less transparent. But, ooh, big up and down. Oh, yeah. Well, this is going to be a good one today. Stream Elements, what the hell are you doing? I'm excited for Ball Pit 2, The Revenge. If by revenge, we mean the humans getting revenge on the ball pit, right? Ooh. Thank you for the double shout out, Stream Elements. Essie, keep doing what you're doing, I guess. We can go with a little bit of additional hype for our friends. But y'all, please go and check out Rocket. He's hype. He's great. He's kind. He's handsome. He's handsome. He's generous. He just got a brand new gym set up. Go check that ish out. Go check out Crispo. Chris is a Mario Kart streamer, has been doing some Smash Brothers lately also. Ooh. Kind fella. Kind fella with a great story. And ooh, actually I'm not gonna call you out. I'm not gonna call you out. He is he's part of a certain field of work that I am familiar with. Ooh. Ooh. We are bonded. We are bonded as brothers on the golden fields of paperwork. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Not quite done warming up yet. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's Valentine's Day? If you did get to celebrate a little bit, or if you delayed your celebration, what do you got planned? Just gonna pump them hamstrings a little bit. We'll also do some leggy swings. I don't do paper, Joe. No. No, we're all E-forms. We're all E-forms up in this bad boy. The days of paper are gone. The time of the orc is now. Whew. Should I try to do my orc voice? The days of men are over. The time of the orc is now. Eraserhead? No, that's a David Lynch movie. Eraserface, I think he was called. Oh. Ooh, wife has COVID. Avoiding her so I don't get it. Wait, they're on Netflix now? I didn't know that. We watch the extended editions every year. Every Christmas. Every Christmas, we watch the extended editions. All the way through. Okay. Bar first. Start with the bar. When in doubt, start with the bar. I saw 3 over the last 3 days. Which is your favorite, Rocket? I was arguing with someone the other day over which ones are the best and worst of the 3. Tabukin, hello. How you doing, friendo? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. What you got going on this week? Oh, what you got going on this week? Okay. Get these dirty 5s on here. We'll do 2 warm-up sets of deficits, and then we'll do 4x8 of deficits. And at the end of it, we'll have done many. Doing good, just getting back in the swing of things. Was on vacation. That's right. How was your vacation? Did you enjoy it? Did you eat special foods? Could watch the 3rd act of 2 Towers every day and it would never get old. See? Ooh. See, I put 2 Towers at the bottom. I put 2 Towers at the bottom. 2 Towers is the one that always makes me just kind of like, meh. Return of the King makes me cry. Fellowship of the Ring makes me hope for the future. I know. It's okay. There are a few things that we can agree to disagree on, and this is one of them. Andrew and I worked all day yesterday, but we did get some Denny's and I went on a drive. Andy, I haven't been to Denny's in so long. Denny's used to be a bonding spot for me. All right, I'm standing on my booster seat. Here we go. Ooh. Gotta be careful with that. Ooh, we're gonna be on Struggle Street with these today. So much needed rest. All the good food. Didn't get to make bread. I totally forgot to. Do you make sourdough? Is sourdough your sour move? Holy cow. Oh. I really get choked up every time Gandalf leads the Roram charge. So that is definitely, that is the redeeming moment of that movie. I love that moment of the movie. I will say that the football carry of the bomb and the dive into the spoilers. the dive into the culvert doesn't do it for me. What up, Esther? Struggle Stream! How are you doing? Tabs. I'm happy to see your name today. And if you put in tabs emotes, I will see your face too. If I can find the recipe, I'll send it to you for sourdough. So we have a starter that's been living and dying in the fridge over and over again. I thought your shirt said sauce only. Boy, that's adjacent to too many things on the internet to be okay. JK. It's a shoe, it's a running company for shoes. Swag is on the way. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Soft only. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I would get sued if I sold like kept the Saucony logo or like something that looked like it and just put soft only. That's so filthy. That's so filthy. My friend, you bow to no one. I'm stealing that too. Tabs is here to steal all of my ideas and then claim that she came up with them. Schrodinger's sourdough starter. What up, Stone Shadow? Yeah, it has been revived a couple of times, and sometimes it depends on the day. Pull it out of there. Sometimes it's feeling good. Sometimes it ain't. People do that all the time. It's true. It's true. You know, like, here's the thing, is that in the world of streaming, like, I think there are a lot of things that I would hope people steal my ideas, right? I'll give you credit. I have a heart. Or don't. Like, in the field that I work in, too, I need to lay some new weights down here. In the field that I work in, too, everybody is everyone's on the same page that one of us getting better means all of us are getting better. So, like, steal shamelessly, give credit where it's due. But that's a little bit different, I guess. Ooh. 225. Working our way up to our working sets at 265. How I'd hate to spend the evening on my own. I was so cold when I came down here, but I'm already so warm. What gib? What gibbs? Hierarch, welcome in. You work in a field? Yeah. You know I'm a cow, right? You're familiar with the fact that I'm a cow, right? Are you single? Thank you. Esther, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. And Jamin Ho, thank you for the primary sub. Happy Valentine's Day. I didn't add this to the playlist, but should I do it now? I feel like I gotta put the non-explicit version. I love this song though. Match Day. Andy! Thank you for the gift subs. The chef. Wait, is that a hype train? Remus, please! Are you single? Thank you, everyone. Oh my gosh. Thank you, friends. Remus, welcome in. AJ, oh my god. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Yo, Joe. Joe, my god. Hello, Joe Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in, Joe Raiders. Esther, thank you for the 50 biddies. Savage Chess, thanks for the follow. Holy cow. Stream Elements is losing its mind right now. What up, Slacker Jack? Gotta love a good Joe Raid. Bro Siaga, hello, welcome in. Raiders, hi. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I use he, him pronouns. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games. We do a mix of powerlifting and speed training here. A little bit of bodybuilding as well, if we could throw those out there. Oh, but thank you so much for the raid, Joe. I know you probably got to get going, but it's so good to see you. I hope you had a great stream. AJ, thank you for the 100 biddies. Still catching up on stuff? Okay. So it is a little bit, everything is just so delayed right now. Rome, how we doing? How we doing, Rome? Andy, can I get a shot for King Rome also? Everything's just so behind. No, I totally get it. Raiders, take care of yourselves. Thank you for being here today. Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a walk, grab a stretch. Esther, what? Oh my God, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Y'all, maybe I will make it to Vegas this year. Major Marmot, welcome in. I gotta get these, I didn't even do my band polls. I'm so thrown. I'm so thrown. Oh, welcome in, friends. Happy Wednesday. We're doing a pull day. We do three strength workouts a week and 3 runs a week is our current workout schedule. So if you're someone who's looking to get into running, I'm happy to answer questions about that stuff. Or if you want to lift weights, I'm happy to talk about that too. Esther, holy damn. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great, Rome. AJ. Yo, AJ, thank you. My gosh, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, Esther, for the biddies. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts and the bits. I was not expecting this today. Sheesh. Oh, wow. Thank you for the love. But yes, I'm considering, I'm really trying to make TwitchCon happen this year. So that's the goal. That's the goal, friends. Not allowed to run yet, but I got the okay to start lifting last week. Nice. What kind of lifting are you going to be doing? You doing like just some general fitness training, bodybuilding stuff? Yo, Zach. Oh my God. Hello, everyone. I can't even like switch out my weights right now. What up, Zach Raiders? Hello, Monkey Jemias. Welcome in. What is this chaos? What's happening right now? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Joe. I go by Cool Runnings here on Twitch. I use he, him pronouns. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, we lift weights. Tuesdays, Sundays, we play video games. All the time, we're an inclusive community all about getting moving in the ways that work for you. I'm so glad you're here today. Oh, welcome in. AJ, thank you for the, oh my gosh. Andy, thank you for the gift sub to Zach. AJ, thank you for the biddies. Are you single? Was that another? PT, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much, friends. Lightweight squats every day. No deads yet. Got to strengthen my spine. Been doing a lot of chest, back, and arms. That's sick. That's great. That'll get the that'll get the habit going. I hate Vegas, but might be tempted to go to TwitchCon for our own little fitness party. Honestly, I have not spent any considerable amount of time in Vegas, so I'd be very excited to go for Twitch purposes. As long as everyone, if this is gonna work, everyone needs to get real cool about a lot of stuff real quick. Zach, how was your lift today, my dude? Thank you for bringing your community over. Welcome in, Raiders. Take care of yourselves. Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a walk, grab a stretch, grab a pet, give them pets. Grab a band, do some yoinks. What up, Daya? Lowdown 612, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Welcome to the Run Club, friends. Danger Marmot, thank you for the 12 biddies. Holy shit, a level 6 hype train? This is wild. Grab a Joe. Grab a Joe, give him a big hug. I gotta do some deficit deadlifts, but I wanna make sure I don't lose track of chat. It's gonna be in October, and we could catch some shows. I don't know if you can gift Prime subs. I've never seen that done before. Vegas is more than partying and gambling. And see, that's what my buddy tells me, who goes there like 3 or 4 times a year. B Felipe Fit, thank you. Hey, how you doing today? I'm getting ahead of myself. What up, Bill? My gosh, that's a lot of orders. I have a dog under the faucet, but I don't know what to do next, and she looks confused. Yeah, make sure you rinse your dog carefully. Carefully rinse the pupper. We got a Joe raid. Yeah, I did get raided by Joe, Daya. Ain't no way I'm pulling these numbers on my own. Ain't no way I'm pulling these numbers on my own. I'm fully aware. Hang on a second. We're gonna switch up the jams. But I've heard that there's such good food in Vegas that like the people watching is just off the hook. That there is such a good time you can have without getting into the very the more salacious things that take place in Vegas. Oh, sheesh. Got one more set of band poles. Looking at all the famous hotels is fun. No idea where I would be staying, honestly. I do enjoy checking out men in Vegas. Belle, thank you. You can just smile at him. I'll try. I'll try grinning. I'll try grinning and smiling. Take off the glasses. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. No, I didn't. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. This has got me so off. Abid, hello, how you doing? First thing I'm doing when we get to Vegas, put 200 on black. That's all the gambling I'm doing. Are you sure? What happens if you win? What happens if you win? Yeah, no one saw me almost take my eye out with my glasses. Y'all, thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the hype train. You get 4. No. I know like actually what happens. But like, can Can you walk away? That's some willpower. That's some mad willpower. Yeah, sorry. I should have phrased that. I should have phrased that more carefully. I like hanging out at the uni in Vegas, like the college. Let it ride and go again. I did my first gambling in a while, about a month ago. Sat down at a blackjack table. UNLV. Celtsy, have a great lurk, my dude. Yeah, I like blackjack. Blackjack is fun. Everything else just feels like more, I don't know, it feels too disconnected. Lived 2 hours from Vegas before I moved to Wyoming. Only actually went once. I see what you're getting at, bro, Siaga. I see what you're getting at. Bars, how we doing? I'm so sorry, my dude. Welcome in. Welcome in, friends. I'm not as good at as Joe at keeping up with chat, so you'll have to pardon me, folks. Give me a little patience. Hey, have a great lurk, Abid. I was being told how to play the whole time at blackjack. Wyoming? Sorry, what? You did redeem squats. Excuse me, I need to do these band pulls first. I'm gonna do that next set of deadlifts, and then I'll do your squat tester. Problem with blackjack, too many people sit at the table, fuck it up because they don't play by the rules. What, just like etiquette-wise? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I don't know that I'll ever be in a place in my life where I will feel comfortable walking into a casino and sitting down at a $50 table, gambled on a cruise ship, coin pusher got all my allowance money. I still play knowing I would lose money. See, like, I can't not do the calculation. Like with many other things, many other activities, I can separate. Here is money, and I'm spending money on a thing that I enjoy, right? Many activities I can do that. With gambling, I cannot not think about all the things I could do with $20 that would just not happen in 30 seconds at a blackjack table. That's my problem. Damn. Why did I program this? 10 squats. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Ooh. Gotta start doing push-ups too. Goodness. Pants are coming off. Can't do it. Only play craps and roulette. Want a stack of $5 bills. Only a $5 bill on the outside, one on the inside of the stack. Boo. Boo. Oh. People will have 19 showing and hit. See, that's wild. Like, why would you do that? Ooh, Pai Gao. See, ooh. Drink for free, say go down to $5. Go to Baccarat, bet bank, bank, bank. Build back to 20. Keep drinking. I have heard that the booze is free as long as you keep gambling, right? So that's a win. Do not gamble money you're afraid to lose. Yeah, I'm afraid to lose money in general. The squats and deads are the shiz. Oh, I just went a little bit heavier than I probably should have. But yeah, Jack, it hasn't been a problem in my family, but like I'm just in general, I really struggle with the concept of gambling and losing money. Because, I've seen it happen to other people. Like, especially like Southeast Michigan, big, big gambling support communities. Because there are a lot of people who bet on sports and lose all their money because Detroit teams are not good. Whew. Booze is free. Also bring non-alcoholic stuff too. Drinking is not your thing. Mocktails are getting more popular. Part of the reason my grandparents got divorced. Time at Six Flags taught me I'm prone to developing. Yeah, no, I feel that. But the 355 on duds. Damn. Oh, I only gamble in the stock market. I haven't been touching stocks for about a year and a half. About a year and a half. Grew up poor and cheap. It's hard to even gamble. No, Zach, I feel the same thing. Like, it's like money. I had to learn the value of the dollar very early on, earlier than people should. I like relax. I'll pay $5 bets on red, but doubles on R14 every third or so round. If it hits black, double my next bet on red. So you got a system, right? Complete change of subject. Who would go to work if they apparently had that stroke that same? Oh my God. I would not. I would not. That's a rough move. Your 401k touches stocks. That's true. And it has been suffering. It's it's very unfortunate to be like continually dumping money into something every month and then see the number not move. Slow dripping into accounts I set up over the last few years. For a while there, I had just because like I wanted to learn about the stock market, I had oh gosh, hang on. I had a transfer of $20 from my paycheck to put into penny stocks. And so I'd just go on E-Trade. I'd look up what were the cheapest, most well-performing stocks at the time. Take that $20 or 40 if I waited too long. Put it into those and just let them sit. But it is a long game. You got to be more concerned with the long game. Whew. System gets real dicey real quick if it doesn't hit red more than 5 times in a row. Then the money goes. I'm not going to get financial. No. Yeah. I did not make any money in the long run. If you are trying to like save money, the stock market is not a way to do it. I will give you that financial advice. If you're just trying to save money and like build up a base, savings account, direct deposits. Most direct deposits will do multiple streams on your paychecks. Man, Andy, that's got to be really scary. Becomes 160 on the 6th round if it goes black 5x. Whoa. I actually put it on paper. They didn't call it stroke. Called a neurovascular occlusive event. Doctors have to have fancy words for everything. That's bananas. Pyakimaru, hello. I have a very aggressive Roth. My Roth is the one thing that I change based on like current life circumstances. Because that just like, I don't know. The annual limits on it, I don't know that I would ever hit the $5,000 limit on a Roth. I think the most I've ever put into a Roth has been $60 a month, or maybe like $60 a paycheck when I was getting biweekly. But some people, they will hit that cap, especially like later on in life. Whew. 5 to 7% is good. How many hours do you exercise on average? I put in 10 to 12 hours a week on peak weeks. Because I do 3 lifts a week. Those are normally about 2 hours each. And then potentially 3 runs, a week. And those will go like 45 minutes to an hour. Excuse me. That doesn't add up. This is closer to 10. Leo Vani, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Good morning, Zacking Ball. How are you doing? 20th Omen, hello, welcome in. Excuse me. First up buying houses, might be able to put more into a Roth or an IRA. 4 house buys in 10 years. Oh yeah. That's like all your liquid. All your liquid is gone. I'm sorry I'm breathing so hard. I did not think that these volume deads would mess me up this much. Ooh. Damn. Welcome in, Spudadoodle. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for joining us today. Open a new 24-month, 6.49 start every 6 months or so. I'll line them into new ones when they expire and I don't need the money. That's a good move. 45 to 60-minute runs, 10 to 15, 3 times a week currently. Work it back into stage shape. Hell yeah. That's the way, Rome. Yeah, we're working today. We're working today. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone wishes they were better with money, right? Haven't gotten to the point that I can talk and run yet. That's fair. That takes a lot of time. You got to do like 6 to 8 weeks of serious base building. And then like at that point, you got to be willing to just like run as slow as possible. And I'm still not great about that. I still struggle with slow running. Ooh, hang on. Oh. Take my vitamins pre-workout. Have a great stream. Bro Siaga, thanks for chilling for a bit. Enjoy your workout. Except that I'll never be able to talk and run. Tabs, I disagree. It takes time. It just takes time. When I was rebuilding back to the level that I'm at now after I injured my Achilles, it took a good 1.5 years. Ooh. Ooh, E-boy. Hit that gym. There will always be more time to work. Michael, hello. Welcome in. Rehearsing sets while running will be a whole other challenge. Damn. That requires a lot of brain power. That's just as exhausting. Ooh. Like dressing up like a woman and hosting bingo is paying my rent. Sometimes I can't believe I'm doing drag for a living. Honestly, Esther, I love that for you. The fact that you're making a living is just incredible. That's so sick. Maybe once a week? Yeah. 2 to 3 times a week. You'll make some good progress running. You'll make good progress. When's your cut start? So, I feel like I keep saying like, soon. Gonna start that cut soon. But stepped on the scale this morning. 184.7. 184.7. And I told myself 185. So does that mean I should go another week? I think it does. I don't even need to cut, but I will. I will. Once you find your niche, it can take you places. It's so true. It's so true. And you're especially doing a thing that there is a growing demand for. 224. That's movement for you, right, Snooks? That's in the right direction. I don't know if I never need to. I don't know if I never need to cut, but like, I want to. I want to. Oh, sorry, Flummox Duck. You said a 5K. 5K in 38 minutes on Saturday. Disproportionately proud of it. Trying to build up stamina. No, that's great, Duck. A 38-minute 5K is great. Honestly, that's either like jog walking at a good pace or just like jogging at a pretty decent pace. Continual movement for 38 minutes? That's good stuff. Looking a little moist. I know. I know. I still got one more too. I still got one more. I'm going to do that wellness minute, but I got to put a pin in it because we got to get this done. Oh, yeesh. Shirt break. I'm going to pull Akira. Here we go. Snooks, you'll hit it. You'll hit it closer to 15. I mean that for realsies. Oh man. We're gonna unpack this bar. Damn. Ooh. You know what it is? I had 2 drinks yesterday. I just remembered that. Like, why does everything feel so hard today? It's because I had the drinkies. What up, Ramses? Welcome in. Welcome back. Oh. This next set of moves is going to be a little less impactful, I think. Ooh. Oh. Boy. Day after drinking sweats are crazy. I didn't even have that much. I was driving because we went out to dinner last night. Made a little cocktail at home. Let wifey finish most of it. Then had another one at the restaurant. 2 drinks. And I feel like ass. So I really, really should have thought of that before I programmed what I did. So maybe we'll cut back some other things, because if that's the hardest thing I do today, that's all good, because I did it first. 195 is a great goal, Snooks. How tall are you? Because you're building some muscle too. Talk about gambling earlier, and I have gambling ads coming up. Oh no. They found you. They found you, Zach. You're 5'10". Oh, yeah, 195 would be rad. Hey, Zach. Have a great day. Yeesh. Thanks for the raid. They're listening to us. They know. All right. I need a brief bio break. Gonna need a brief bio break. I will be right back. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting. I did think for a moment I was going to go to Yak City. I thought for sure I was going to be taking the vomit comet to Barf Town. If you'll excuse my terminology. Oh, that was certainly a PR though. 4x8 265 on deficit deadlifts. Yeah, I had a moment there where I was like, I'm just gonna step away. Just gonna step away in case the spirit takes me. Okay, we do have a wellness minute, so we're gonna do that right now. Let's check my notes. All right, here we go. What is up, everybody? How we doing today? My name is Joe, aka Cool Runnings, and welcome to today's Wellness Minute. Today's Wellness Minute is don't avoid the hard conversations. It can be really tempting when we have a conflict with someone, when someone has stepped over our barrier or stepped over our boundaries or not respected something that we hold true as a value, or potentially even explicitly gone against what you and that person had agreed to on something, right? Can happen in work, can happen in personal relationships, can happen in family. All of these are really hard things to deal with. However, you are doing both you and the other people involved a disservice if you are not having the conversation. The dilemma that people face is I can either let this ride and preserve the relationship, or I can say something and damage the relationship. Now, in reality, that is a false binary, right? If you are stating your boundaries, if you are asserting something that you feel to be important, sometimes people aren't going to take that well. They're going to take it as
feedback that may be kind of rough, but in the long run, is the relationship really serving you? Are you being as good as you can be in that situation if you're not being honest with someone and telling them how you feel? So today's Wellness Minute is think of compassionate ways to deliver those messages, right? Start by talking about the relationship. Make the conversation safe for people. Be like, I want us to be friends, and this is why I need to talk about this with you. That's today's Wellness Minute. Whew. Give me some feedback on that one if you'd like. Would love to hear it. We're going to get into some pull-ups. We're making pretty good time, actually. I thought we would be behind schedule. We need to talk. You make me feel too good about myself. Snoops, as a friend, I need to tell you that you deserve everything that I'm saying about you and to you. I'm glad y'all like it. Needed to hear that. I've been going through something like that right now. Yeah, just like erase the expectation that having the conversation will ruin the relationship. Because if you are constantly thinking about a hard conversation that you want to have with someone every time you're with them or every time you're interacting with them, guess what? That relationship is damaged. And if you know that that other person isn't going to speak up, like, here's another one. If you're waiting for the other person to apologize before you tell them how you feel, that's just wasted time, right? Like, obviously you can give people a little bit of a chance, but you know, if you're waiting a week for an apology, maybe the other person feels so bad about what they did or what they didn't do that they're afraid to talk about it with you. Tried to address an issue. Sure, I didn't make them feel safe, and they literally ran away when I started discussing the issue. Sometimes you can only do so much to make someone feel safe. You can try to take a little bit of that responsibility, but at a point, it's a two-way street, right? Even applies to online forums with complete strangers. It does. It does. Honestly, I hope that in our Discord, that if someone is feeling like this person is like breaking the rules or like not speaking in a way that's respectful consistently, I'd hope that someone would either feel willing to tell me about it or like give the feedback to that person directly. Oh. Because people need feedback to get better. That's the bottom line. People can learn on their own. A lot of times they just won't. Royal Jabo, please let me know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. I've accepted that it's not going to work. Let's try to make an effort with my boss instead, and that's fine. Like, if you try it and it don't work out, don't feel like you got to waste too much time and energy on someone. But if you're thinking about making an effort, you're on the fence about it, do it up. Peep, your head is almost touching the ceiling. So I am only 5'10", but this is a very short basement. Like, this is my head with my squat rack. Going grocery shopping, want to get the tasty treats that are on sale from yesterday. All right, Eddie. Have a good trip. Yes, get yourself some flowers. Please. You deserve flowers. What's that song? Buy my own flowers. Yeah, it's just a short basement. I am an average height king, personally. We got short kings, we got tall kings, we got statistically average height kings. I want brownies and cookies. Nice. Nice. I need to get my wife some chocolate. I took her out for dinner and drinks, but I didn't bring her home any chocolate. So if you're ever wondering, like, if I'm a good husband, the answer is no. The answer is no. I didn't bring my wife chocolate. We love our average Joes. I remember one of the things that really messed me up in my mid-20s. No, sorry, this was my early 20s. think I was like 20 or 21 years old when I saw like some meme about what the average man looks like. It's like the average white dude, and it was like all of the statistics aligned with me, and I just like was not in a place in my life where I was feeling very good about myself, and I was like, this sucks. Put a water bottle in the Pringles holder on the treadmill today. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. You're supposed to put potato chips in there, and half of the fun of using a treadmill is eating the potato chips out of the Pringles holder with your tongue. That's why you need to wipe down your gym equipment. You wipe down your gym equipment, because if you don't, someone's going to lick the Pringles holder and they're going to get sick. I hope you gave them feedback. Aligning with the rest of our discussion. Those feel funny today. Anyone see the Pringles commercial from the Superb Owl? I did not. Are Pringles still doing advertising? I thought like they got enough guerrilla marketing from people making jokes about, I don't know. I was gonna make some like Pringles can reference photo reference, but never mind. I won't go there. I don't know if I have the stream marked 18 and up today, so we'll just not go there. And I'll be okay with that choice. Oh, Fall Out Boy. Did I tell y'all I got tickets to go see them this year? Pringles can, ayo. I remember seeing an advertisement for Pringles with one of the like the long snout the long snout dogs with the "let me do it for you," and then just like plunging its nose into the Pringles can. I wish. I'm really excited to see them again. This will be my fourth time. This will be my fourth time seeing Fall Out Boy live. And the only unfortunate thing, anyone know what the opening band is for them for most of their tour? I don't want to dunk on this band, and I'm not going to. They just like don't vibe with me. Bring Me the Horizon. I've tried listening to their stuff, and I just can't get into it. I cannot get into it. Some of it's pretty catchy. Yeah, they're like, I'm trying to think of who to compare them to. They like had their heyday around the same time as like A Day to Remember. Bruh, what? It's not that I don't know. I don't think they make bad music. It's Malik after leg day. Bring it to me. Oh, Malik it butt. Yes. Okay. Keep it going. Ooh, gonna have to back this down a little bit and take more rest. 5x8 ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry I drank yesterday, everyone. Now I can't do as many reps. We can turn off slow mode. Thanks everyone for putting up with that. I just had a little trouble keeping up for a minute there. Drank yesterday too. It's okay. Nowadays, if I'm drinking, it's really just so I can have a bevy with the wifey. Having a cocktail, making cocktails for wifey. That is an act of love. It's an act of service. Like, hey baby, I got this elderflower liqueur. So we're gonna make some aviations and hang out. Play It Takes Two. Go out to a nice dinner. You and I. Just that. Aviations are so good. So good. Since we like finally purchased a bottle of elderflower liqueur, it's like it's very sweet. It's very sweet, but it's not sickeningly sweet. I say that like after I just about yarfed a little while ago. But you know. Oh, 2 more sets of pull-ups. We're just gonna do what we can. I think I'm a little burned out from yesterday's run too. 6 miles yesterday morning. Finally made it happen. Bottle of creme de violette at home just for those. It's so good though. It's such a good drink. It's such a good drink. Like again, like everything in moderation, right? And I don't drink that often anymore. Man, I didn't realize today we have unintentionally just like been talking about gambling and drinking. And that can be the mood. That's fine. We're all adults here. We're all adults here. It is nice having like 1 or 2 cocktails on a nice evening. I used to binge drink and it was not good. Panini was real bad for me. Binge drinking. Not the gambling part. Not my jam. Well, it's funny because I just think like, I think it can be a very good like casual conversation in a workplace too, you know? Like I got a couple of friends who are big into cocktails, a couple of colleagues who are, you know, big into beer. And so like them telling me about the craft brews that they've been drinking, it's just like a nice little connection point. Anything with some variety to it. Anything with a little variety to it. Good to understand what people got going on. Such a social thing. I too am a social drinker. What is your drink of choice, Malik? Speaking of gambling and drinking, them Chiefs and Eagles. How about them? How about them? Good to see a close score on a Super Bowl. Good to see a close score, but I didn't watch too closely. We're going to pause. Then we're going to do 3 more with better form. Better form. Truth Stoner. Only drink once a week most times, twice if I'm lucky. College town I lived in for a while. Basically made the worst thing I feel from drinking. And slow the next day. No. Like, yeah, I lived in a college town for a while, and the drinking culture was very normalized, right? Come on. Come on. My country friends, it's IPAs all the way. Asian friends probably soju. Other black people, it's going to be a lot of liquor. Gin is the choice for me lately. I used to really like bourbon. Not so much anymore. I don't know, something about it hits a bit different. Something about bourbon just hits a little more sickly. Excuse me. Take a little break from the shite. I love gin too. What brand do you prefer? We've been trying to get like smaller bottles of local stuff because there are a lot of local distilleries, but if it's just like any old gin, I like the Bombay Sapphire. Bombay Sapphire is pretty good. Only liked one bourbon. I like saying bourbon. I just like talking about bourbon. You don't see much bourbon in Russia because it is not the drink that you see. Like in the Islay. Is it Islay or Islay? I lay on the floor after I have too much gin. I think the heads from the Frassen stories from my college got in trouble for drinking during some kind of retreat. At my college, we had some frat go to a ski resort and do $20,000 worth of damage to the rooms there. Their frat got shut down. They went on a big drinking retreat and just trashed the place. Then their frat got banned from campus. Isla. Allah. Allah, Allah. Allah, 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 Allah. I'm sorry. If anyone got that reference, cheers to you. Small batch is great. For me, I always go to Plymouth. Plymouth ain't bad. Plymouth ain't bad. IPAs are pretty good. If it's beer, I'm all about the ambers. Even though they make me sneeze. Inexplicably, amber beers make me sneeze like mad. Wait. Emerald color of energy. Wow. I sang that song and just got this powerful urge to drink Monster and partake. Oh, Bill, that's kind of you. Wow. Oh, breathe. Oh. Chains on those play naturally.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specially to kill Cusco's poison.
Thank you, Bill. What up, Rena Mead? Welcome in. Gotta take notes. So we did 5 threes on those last 2 sets. So we gotta set up an easy bar curl and a rear delt raise. That's gonna be our next set of moves here. That ain't no thing. I feel like I did go on a big 311 kick at one point, and I do not remember why. Amber was the color of my energy at the time. So that is 65. So I need a 5 and a 2.5 for what I'm plotting. We can listen to more talking heads today. I can't be the only person on Twitch that likes talking heads. Although I would say I'm not a super fan, as some are. Well, exciting light. Hello, welcome in. How you doing today? Okay, so we got easy bar curls, 25-pound rear delt. Ugh. I'm gonna do those seated, but I need to grab a box first. And I need that box for the next thing anyway. Man, I think I'm going to be paying for those deadlifts tomorrow. It will be front of mind when I get out of bed tomorrow morning. Do you a workout that makes you regret? Ooh. As a reminder, friends, we're doing a pull day today. Along with pull day, started off with some deadlifts, did some pull-ups, doing our compounds first, and now we're going to be moving into some different accessories, including some bicep work and some rear delt work. Because you can do the yoinkies all day long. I did not finish my pre. Try to do a morning 20-minute workout as well. Try not to be lazy. Hey, that's good. That's good. Any amount, honestly. We're all about getting moving in ways that work for you and your schedule. So I am in a place in life that allows me to do like 2-hour workouts a few times a week. But just like making the habit of getting moving can be super powerful. Do you have any goals right now? I'm not trying to put you on the spot. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. But I always love hearing about what people are working on. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh. Yeesh. Those are ugly. I might need to drop the weight. I've been put on the spot. Overall health, fat loss, some strength, perfect. Those are great goals. Good stuff. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. No, I went a little too hard earlier. So now I feel like I had like that adrenaline spike. And I'm just managing energy from here on out. But it is like that. Some days. You can't be 100% every day. You can't be 100% every day. If you ran your car at 100% every day, you would not have a car for long. I mean, you would. It'd just be beat up and broken down. Be an expensive thing to maintain. Your body is much the same. Drink a little bit of water. Trying to figure out the schedule for the rest of the week. I think wifey and I are going to go climbing on Friday. It's been like 2 weeks since I went to the climbing gym. And apparently, there's a new route setter. And they're putting up some dope routes. Different. It's going to be different. And that's enough. I'm going to try to work some hip rehab in here too. As a completely separate note, I have been getting re-addicted to Stardew. And pretty much this entire day, I've not been able to stop thinking about Stardew Valley. And it's very unfortunate because I've already spent a lot of time playing and I have plenty of other things that I could be doing with my time. But my brain is just like, go build another sprinkler and put in 8 more plants. I don't need it. I don't need it. Put this back on for a little bit. Okay. Next set of curls. We're doing 4x8. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Onion night. Welcome in, welcome back. Yes, thank you, PT, for the gifted subs. We had that big hype train, and I hope no one I hope I didn't forget to thank anyone along the way. Gotta have something enjoyable to look forward to. That's right. Like I could try to. Jesus. Hang on a second, folks. Sorry, friends. We got soft phones for work so that we can get calls on Zoom to our cell phones. But whenever I get a call, my phone doesn't let me actually answer it. So it's like it doesn't exist. Ah. Good, they left a message. It is a little weird, but it's okay. Hang on, I gotta cover up this window. We got to peak sunshine time, which you would think would be a good thing. But it completely washes me out. So we'll go into dark mode. How you been, Onion Knight? How's your week going? Hope everyone's getting through it okay. We've had some pretty heavy stuff happen in Michigan. I haven't been talking about it on stream because, you know, I don't want to necessarily put anyone there if they don't want to be there. But like, it's been a lot of conversations this week about like safety. Been good. How you been? I've been all right. I've been all right. Oh, I got the official score report for my exam that I took a couple of weeks ago. And I got the like preliminary, like, oh, you passed the exam. But they have to review the scores. And so they say in 3 weeks, they might tell you that you failed. But I passed. Other event, yeah, at Michigan State. So like a lot of people in this area that either like knew people over there or had like direct connections to what was happening. Yeah, no, it's really sad. It's really sad and scary, right? Like, I don't know. I think with incidents of senseless violence, like we've become pretty desensitized to it happening. And then it happens in your backyard and you're just like, oh my God. I didn't think I could be surprised anymore. Stay put. One more set of these. But yeah, it's Super sad. Sorry, I'm not trying to bring the room down, but that's just been like kind of the ongoing work happening to support people. Ah. Ah. I understand what you mean. I appreciate it. Because we all want to feel safe, right? Things that violate that basic feeling of safety are just, it's awful. Uh-oh. I've run out of disk space to continue recording. That's fine. I upload the VODs anyway. If anyone wants to catch up on old lifting streams, the YouTube, oh. Looks like, wait. Did Stream Elements decide to just completely eat it? Uh-oh. They probably got a report that everything was doubling up. Silly Stream Elements. I shouldn't. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain about a free service. I mean, you can complain about a free service, but in this instance, I am not going to. It's like whenever OBS blows up, I'm just like, I can't be mad because I've been using this for 2 years to make money and it hasn't cost me a dime. But that's another matter. All the recent events, I understand how pissed and scared people can be. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And like the thing that I've been trying to tell people is, you know, when something like a shooting happens, folks just need to understand that like things are going to take more time and like to push the pace on any one thing in the immediate aftermath of something like that happening within a 100-mile radius is just like crass. Like, yeah, world's got to keep turning, but for the next like 24 to 48 hours, like it can turn more slowly and we can just like be understanding with people. Thankfully, we haven't run into that yet, but I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know someone's going to start running their mouth. And I'm ready. All right, we got one more set of curls. Come on. I'll do a little turn. Ah. Ah. Wah. All right, all done with those. How about some pull downs and hammer curls? We'll get set up for those. Love to hear about what folks got going on this week. I still got to make up our Tuesday stream from, actually, I need these. Ooh, I didn't think this through. It's either going to be tonight or tomorrow night. More likely tomorrow night. We'll do a makeup stream for Graveyard Keeper. Ever since my Fable save crashed, I found it very hard to get motivated to do editing. I don't know why. Granicus, welcome in. Is Stream Elements just taking a big dumperoonie? Welcome in, Granicus. It's a Paul. How we doing, Paul? I don't think this is gonna work, but y'all should go check out Paul. Even though Stream Elements is derping. Had an update this morning. Yeah, it was doubling up on everything, and then it just stopped. Successful VO project this week. Going to donate again today. Attempt to start cleaning out a room for my office this weekend. Tabs, that's so great. I love that for you. I love that for you. It's been a day. Paul, what happened? Paul, what happened? Are you okay? So, Granicus, what I'm going to give you a link. So, go ahead and run your numbers in the total daily energy expenditures calculator. And you're going to want to aim for whatever your maintenance is. You want 200 to 300, and you can go a little higher than that. I'll say 200 to 400 calorie deficit per day is what I would advise. At a 200 to 400 calorie deficit, you'll be a little hungry, for sure, especially if you are changing your eating schedule and denying yourself certain treats and snacks. You'll be a little hungry, but that'll be a nice, reasonably slow weight loss for you. Your maintenance is at 2168. So yeah, I mean, around 1,800 calories daily. Like that's not going to be a lot, right? 1,800 is not a lot of calories, but it is a reasonable amount. Hold on a second. 90 plus 50, that's 140. That's too much. I want 90 plus 15 for these pull downs. Sorry, 90 plus 30. Math. Something was found to be broken in a live environment since last week at 4 p.m. Oh my God. So you've just been working on it since? Tabs is at 1450 because Tabs, if I may, Granicus, I'm assuming you are of the male gender. I mean, just the fact that your like base weight is higher than Tabs is. Yeah, Tabs is a lady, and is just naturally a little bit smaller. Is going to naturally have a little bit higher body fat percentage. Calorie deficits are a bit smaller. I really feel like training. That's okay. Yeah, as long as if you want to lose, some weight, trying to get 6,000 to 10,000 steps per day. If you're not going to do training, just try to get some walking in. Can be very helpful. Gen 2, that's right, baby. National Park. Problem is that I can't get myself to eat more than 1,500. Is it like a timing thing for you, Bloopy? Is it that you're just not hungry? Or do you feel like it's more psychological? Like you struggle with the idea of potentially gaining weight? Because I will say that 1,800 is a very reasonable intake from day to day. Because if you break that down meal to meal, if you're eating a, reasonably small breakfast, reasonably small lunch, and having a dinner that is not too heavy, you can still work in a snack or two throughout the day of fruit or low carb snacks. And you can make 1,800 happen easy. But I will say for anyone, again, on a weight loss journey, if you're willing to try to just get some walking in, makes it a lot easier. If anyone's wondering like why I've been on a bulk for so long, like I've basically been bulking since November, and I haven't been gaining weight super quickly, but I have made a lot of good progress. Part of that is because I've been getting my steps in. I'm gonna get my cardio in. Oh, Thundergun, how we doing, friend? Lift is great. I almost passed out doing deadlifts, but we're gonna do some RDLs because we love pain. Carnivore diet, first diet I ever tried. Lost 15 kilos in 8 weeks. Still got the gains and the strength. Carnivore diet is intense. Carnivore diet is intense, can be pretty expensive. It can be pretty hard on your system, but if you had a great experience with it, I ain't gonna knock it. Peeps gotta do what works for them. Wonder if I should track my own spending. Yeah, if you're okay with me sharing, this is not Spawn. Let me make sure I have the right link. Go check out that website, Bill. Both. Yeah, so Bloopy, you know, you can look at a couple of different approaches, right? You can look at where can you introduce an extra meal, even if it's a small one, or you can start looking at the density of your meals themselves. Because if you're struggling to break 1,500, like adding one snack throughout the day, expensive, and farts are non-existing, but the stomach readjusts over time. You got to make sure you get fiber in your diet. Like long-term, carnivore-only diet would be really taxing on your system. You got to keep your organs working good. Just got back from leg day. Ooh, how'd it go? I can't do shouts right now because Stream Elements is busted. Also, Ninja Monkin, welcome in. Does that use mint instead of cookies? It does. It does use mints instead of cookies. That's pretty good, Bill. Whoa. Ninja Monkin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. For y'all, go check out Thundergun. What have you been playing lately? I know I caught a stream of yours a while back. My memory is failing me. Appreciate you. Yeah, like when I am bulking, I eat more meat, but it is not meat only. We're gonna do wide grip pull downs, RDLs, and then held hammer curls. I just need to set up these dumbbells for those. Static curls are one of my favorite hypertrophy exercises. Sticking love static curls. Pull those babies up to the top, just get a little squeeze. Ooh, so nice. So nice. I'm only doing biceps like once a week right now, after doing them 2 to 3 times a week pretty consistently for a couple of months. Beating FF10 still, that's right, it was Final Fantasy X. It was Final Fantasy X. Are you doing FF7 or FF7R? What if I don't want to walk? I'm feeling really lazy at the moment. Well, you could still lose weight being in a calorie deficit, but I'll say that your body's going to feel better and it'll be a lot easier if you're able to get some walking in. Three 10-minute walks per day. Like you don't even have to get out and commit to like a giant long walk every day. 3 10-minute walks will make your weight loss journey so much easier. So much easier. And your body's going to feel a lot better. Ah. Because overall, weight loss is about inputs and outputs. It's about calorie math. But overall body health is going to include a lot more nuance. FF7R, oh hell yeah. Say hi to Tifa for me. Please. Please tell her. Tell her Cool Running says hi. 10 minutes I do walk in from supermarket. That's definitely not 6,000 steps. Yeah, I mean about 10, I think a 10-minute walk will be, you know, depending on your pace, that's like 1,000 to 1,500. Getting up in the mornings, walking, running, that's usually all I do. You know? Oh, Ninja, thank you for the follow. Stream Elements is catching up. So if you don't like calorie tracking as a practice, I can recommend something else too. Hang on, I got these RDLs. So Rome, if you don't like counting, or if counting consistently is not something that works for you, working in audit days, something I talk about pretty often. Sheesh. I think I said 14, but I'm not going to be able to do 14. Sorry, Rome. So some folks will develop a troublesome relationship with food by consistently calorie counting and like creating more of a compensatory relationship with food by like, oh, I burned this many calories. I've got 400 calories left. So like, instead of sticking to my plan, I'm going to throw down on some ice cream, right? And then you blow it. Like you blow your day, because I used to do that, right? So what you can do is just occasionally do what is called an audit day, where you just pick a random day, like once a month, once a week, whatever frequency works for you. You eat whatever you have been eating. So try to stick to as normal a schedule as possible. And then like pull up one of the apps like MyFitnessPal, punch everything in at the end of the day and see where you landed. And that way you get an idea of your intake, but you're not having that like food to track. Because some people really struggle with restrictive eating when they do that. So it's an approach that can work for you if you're working on your relationship with food overall. Some days I can hold out without sugar. Others I just have so much craving for a chocolate or chips. Hard to control. What should I do about that? So Granicus, two options. The first like overall tip, right, is try to avoid having those things in your house or in your apartment. When you're at the grocery store and you're looking at the supermarket for like what you're gonna bring home, even if something's on sale, like think about, in my weakest moment, and I'm saying this like very bluntly, in my weakest moment, when I am more poised to go against what goals I've already set, like if this is in my fridge, what am I gonna do? Chances are like you're gonna tell yourself like, well, I'm gonna eat it. Like if I'm gonna want ice cream, I'm gonna eat ice cream. And so like step one is not buying it, but other things you can do is like still have your sugar, right? Still have those things, still enjoy them from time to time, but focus on reducing your portion sizes. So, you know, if, like, again, for me, it's ice cream, right? If I've got that tub of ice cream, I pull out the tub and I'm like, all right, I'm having ice cream tonight. I'm just gonna do it. You know, if I go from having 3 big scoops, even down to 2 scoops or like 1.5 scoops, like that's progress. That's still helping me towards my goals. But like that can take a little more control. The final thing is just replacement. So the way that our brains work, the way our bodies work, is when your body says, I really want sugar, I really want a bowl of chips, your body's not, like your body doesn't care about, you know, your brain is sometimes a little more attuned to sugar because of the like dopamine relationship that can exist there. But usually your brain is just like, I want something. It doesn't care what it is. It is, I had dinner at 7 o'clock. It's been 1 hour. I'm craving something sweet. No, you're not craving something sweet. Your brain is telling you that what you normally do when you're not thinking is you go and you have that snack. So replace it with something. Like, it's not a bag of chips. It is a piece of toast with a little bit of peanut butter on it. It is an apple, you know. One thing that can help with that too is making sure that you have fats incorporated in some way into those snacks, because that can be a lot more satiating. If you're just eating like straight up fruit, like I say peanut butter and apples, or peanut butter or apples and cheddar are a really great snack, because they give you, like, you're having reduced calories from eating fruit, but you're also getting something that is like satisfying in small volume. I had ice cream yesterday, and you should have some ice cream sometimes. Like, one of the best things you can do to fix a relationship with food is to just like remove, like, just make it not a big deal when you have stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go have some ice cream. I'm gonna have it once, and it's not gonna be a big deal. It's not gonna set me on a trajectory of eating ice cream every night for the rest of my life. I haven't destroyed my diet. I had a treat. Now my treat is done. Eating out with 3 girls who got larger scoops than me. I'm a 6 foot tall guy. I mean, hey, they're getting it. Good for them. And you're controlling your portions. Good for you. I weighed out 30 grams of ice cream last night. I didn't mind it was like 3 spoonfuls. But like, you still got the feeling of like having a treat, right? That's what it's all about. It's like, if anyone wants me to talk about like race nutrition and what bonking is in a marathon, very interesting stuff there. Ah, sheesh. Bad relationship with food usually coincides with my mental health. Feeling good these days. Discipline is solid. Easier to say no to things. Ooh, that's real, Rob. Excuse me. Sorry, friends. No, that's real. When you're in a good brain space, a lot easier to control cravings. And take things a day at a time, too. Like, trying to carte blanche or like overall be like, I'm fixing my diet today, may not be a sustainable strategy. Good stuff. How bad is fat for bulking? I would say that it's not really bad. In moderation, I think fats are super necessary, especially if you're bulking. Bloopy, are you familiar with like macro ratios? Like different percentages for what your macros should be throughout the day? Think back to my econ class in college, concept of utility. That first bite is always the most satisfying. Do I really need that 4th or 5th scoop? Exactly. What is the, gosh, what's the term? Law of diminishing returns? Diminishing returns, that's it. Better the butt, the better. Excuse you, butt spot. Hope you had a nice V-Day. Pensword, welcome in. Welcome and welcome back. Yeah, we got some Bowie going. I worked a few Bowie songs in. Part of it was for a friend of mine who I think lurks on streams some days, but isn't like around a ton because he's either working or in class whenever I do these lifting streams. But Sean, Bowie's for you, just so you know. In case you didn't know. Yes, law of diminishing returns. Go for high protein, low carb and sugar. And that's fine. You don't really have to pay close attention to fats. If you do want to pay some attention to fats, like some fats are going to be better than others. Like if you are, if you're using like olive oil in your cooking instead of butter, you know, you're looking at less saturated fat. If you're using real butter instead of margarine or butter substitutes, or you know, like avocado butter, like those kinds of products can be more beneficial than like the Land O'Lakes margarine, right? Olive oil better than canola oil. There are some oils like sunflower oils and all that. I don't really know too much about those, but your brain needs fats to function. So like most of your total daily energy expenditure actually comes from like basic brain functioning, because your brain does a lot of work. And so, you know, that's one of the reasons why people have been advocating for Mediterranean diets and like fish forward diets, because of the omega-3 fatty acids present in fish. Good for your brain. Song reminds me of the shirt that's on my Amazon wish list. Yeah, get it. Pull the trigger. Sorry, do the thing. I didn't want to use that phrasing. Always use olive oil. Yeah. Yeah. Some folks that are trying to lose weight, be aware of incidental fats. Like sometimes people will put together recipes. I used to do this all the time. You put together recipes and you think like, I totally understand everything that's in this dish. I know like how many carbs, how much protein, how much fat, but then I don't consider when I'm adding butter or like adding olive oil to cook vegetables or all those things. And that could be an additional, you know, 100 to 200 calories depending on what fats you're using. Leftover salmon for dinner. It's going to be dope. Yes. How do you reheat salmon, Tabs? I'm curious, because I've had some bad salmon reheating experiences. Y'all see okay? Oh. That was no good. That last rep was no good. Thinking of taking up yoga and taekwondo. Studio is conveniently close to where I work, but I keep putting it off. Pensor, do they have like trial classes, or are there Groupons that you can use? So you can do kind of the low buy-in, give it a go, see if you like the vibe of the place. Because you can like the thing, but if the teachers aren't doing it for you. Oh, God. Man. Don't have a choice. It's going to be a microwave today. You're right, Tabs. That's one of the reasons that I know it's time for me to shift from bulk to maintenance and start moving towards a cut. I'm just not as hungry anymore. I got to that point where like I still love food, obviously, but just not as hungry as I was. Got one more set of curls. I think we're done with RDLs though. I think I had 3 sets marked out. Welcome back, Moon. How was your meetings? Trial classes. Money isn't really an issue for me anymore. Oh, hell yeah. That's great, Pen. I'm gonna change it to change the mood. I hope that's cool. I gotta keep the energy up. Gotta get through the rest of this workout. Ooh. Still a little hungover. It's wild how different I eat. Used to not finish plates all the time. Only reason is because I'm not allowed. Oh, man. But you've had a really successful cut, Tabs. I don't know if people say this to you often enough, but just like sticking with it. You've done a great job. The fact that you've like continued to tell people about it, you know, there's a group accountability piece there. That's very inspiring. I think we could all learn a little bit from that. Tomorrow's a day off. Maybe my chance to sign up. If I can just get past this step, the rest is easy. Pen, may I offer you something? If I may. I want to ask permission first. You can do it. I believe in you. You want to do it. You want to do the thing. You got time to do the thing. You got money to do the thing. You're going to do the thing. I know you will. That's what I will offer. We'll just like have a minute here, and I'll let you know. I believe in you. If anyone needs to hear that today, that goes out to you too. I believe in you. Make the change. Do the thing that you're interested in doing. Shucks indeed. I believe it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. A lot easier now that I'm not injured. Appreciate having the community to check in with for real. Excited to see how it ends up. You're gonna do great, Tabs. You're gonna just like come out. You're gonna come out in your villain era. You're gonna show up. You're gonna start laughing like a One Piece villain. We're yoked. Look at Tabs. It's gonna be you. You're gonna be shredded. You're gonna be shredded like Nancy. Nancy's probably not lurking in here today. Nancy has had a very successful cut. Tabs, what's your One Piece villain laugh? I need to hear it. All right, since we did do sets of 8 instead of 14 as planned, I am going to add one on here. What up, Sandoval Christian? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, Nancy's been making great progress. Oh, I meant to stop in on her and Acro doing some cooking yesterday for Valentine's Day. I missed the opportunity. Meetings was boring meeting. I've got some exciting ones this afternoon. Actually, one of them is going to be very boring. And I've recognized this. Ugh. We're gonna get close up. Let's check it out. Ugh. I hope everyone knows that it's okay to leave a meeting if you have to. In case no one else gave you permission today. Come on. That was no good. That was no good. Got this, Tabs. Sounds my childhood playing. Was this in the Power Ranger movie? I had no idea. Crafted the Steam badge to Max for Okami yesterday. Oh, that's so sick, Moon. That's excellent. Welcome in, Brainy Cat. Adam Driver. Step on me, Adam Driver. So was originally Stevie. Thank you, Brainy Cat. What did you do for Valentine's? Ooh, I'll tell you in just a moment. Get this last set.
My wife. Do it.
Surprise! Drop set.
Hooray! Hooray! Woo!
Ah. All right. Clean this up. Butt up. Butt up, broski. Brainy Cat. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the follow. I really need to memorize some of John Oliver's Adam Driver tangents. That would serve me well, I think. I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Oh. Literally me every time I wake up at 5:30 for a run. All right, we got a little more core work to do. Should probably check the time. Pretty sure I'm on schedule. Lost 2 more pounds. Heck yeah, sexy mom. Have a great lurk. You found it? Is it clipped, Tabs? Tell me it's clipped. Tell me you got a clip of that biz. I think that either tonight, actually it's gotta be tonight. Wifey and I still need to finish Andor. Since we're talking about Adam Driver, we might as well talk about Star Wars. We got 2 episodes left. It's in disco under selfies. Perfect. Ooh. Hang on a second. We'll check this out. This has been such a productive lifting day. I'm going to eat so hard after this is done. I mean, I'm going to take my time, obviously. And we got 20 for 8. So on the menu, serratus presses, captain's chair leg lifts, Russian twists, and some hip rehab. Productive hump days. Productive hump days. Let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna listen to this. Here we go. Oh, is this what the GIF is from? I love it. I love it. The only thing that's missing, Tabs, is you need to put that into like manga words. I was eating bread. Beautiful. Tiger. Hello, handsome Joe. Hope your day's going well. Look like a damn snack. Can I take a bite? Tiger, you are entitled to a nibble. How are you doing? Were you at the body shop doing something unholy? Oh, piss. I'm sorry, Tiger. It's okay. You're not missing anything. You ain't missing nothing. I mean, you're not missing that much. You're not missing that much. We're just taking a moment to think about what our next move is here. All right, let's lay out a mat. We'll put this box away. The real question is whether I actually want to do leg lifts. Do not want. I do not want, but I will. I will do them. If anyone is looking for a big tip on abs and core strength, to get them legs up, get them legs up, get that butt visible, literally doing the thing that I'm about to start doing. Okay, serratus presses first, and that'll make the leg lifts a nice static. Looking for a big tip, look no further. Like a baseball bat. I'm sorry, I didn't need to say that out loud. I'm sorry. All right, serratus presses. Welcome to the butt shot. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Come on. What did I write down next? Twisties? Hello, Tiger. I asked if you were up to anything unholy at the body shop. Or if you were at the body shop doing something unholy. Stream Element seems to be back on its bullshit once again. These things happen. Welcome in, Tiger. Hope you're having a great day. Whew. We've been getting it in. Oh. And then hip rehab. Is that a Swift dude? Oh my God. Tiger, can I get a shot for the Swift dude? Whenever you get a chance. How we doing, Swifty? Oh, we're just, okay, so we're just gonna lean back. If anyone is curious, what is the single... Oh my God. Buongiorno, Principessa. Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for that support. Ooh. If anyone's wondering, what is the single worst thing about my physical fitness? It is my chronically tight adductors. Princesa, welcome in, welcome back. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? So right now, I'm just putting a little bit of inward pressure as I'm splaying out that leg to the side. Then I'm going to do a tabletop and kick the leg out. 1, 2, 3. Woo. And that's it. Swifty, how's your day? It was really fun watching horror videos with you.
Hey girl, hey.
I'm just gonna say it. It was a really nice time. I did, Tiger. I listened to all of them. I did. Part of that was signaling to you. What up, Payback? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Cheers. Someone asked what I did for Valentine's Day, and I don't know that I answered them. Wifey and I had a cocktail at home, played some It Takes Two, and then we went out to dinner at a restaurant a little ways away.
My wife.
Thank you. Yeah, so we had a nice chill Valentine's Day dinner. I had some mussels and gumbo. Wifey had some paneer, some paneer curry. Oh, palak paneer. I need to learn how to make good paneer. That is missing from my repertoire. Missing from my repertoire. I wish I had mussels. No, mussels. Like Prince Edward Island mussels. I used to not like them at all. They used to disgust me. They used to completely disgust me. Hope you enjoyed them. Put thought into those choices. I did. I really did, Tiger. They were great. Some of them were like really great, slow vibe. That's why I said mussels. I guess today, since I had mussels yesterday, I've got Prince Edward Island mussels this morning. Sorry. The back is feeling good today. The back is feeling good today. What is premium? Sorry, I was gonna like chop that acronym up. I know you mean MyFitnessPal. Awesome to see you, and thanks for hanging out the other night. Sorry, cook. No, it's okay, Swift. I know you might got to be hands off. Interesting combination of food from a restaurant. So yeah, it is a. They're primarily like a Creole, Cajun Creole place. They do a lot of Southern cooking. The head chef is from Louisiana. Technically, what you ate is the mussels. I mean, I ate the mussel. I guess I did. Do mussels have muscles, or do they just have like organ tissue? I don't want to think about that too hard. No, I never paid for premium. I just used the freebie. That was all I did. Everyone present is having mussels this morning. Weighing my options. I don't necessarily think that premium is necessary. There's another option called Lose It. Definitely an app worth checking out if you're interested in calorie counting. Hey, Rome, have a great rest of your day, my dude. I hope it's a productive one for you. If not, then I'll see you on Friday to get a little more productive. Hey, Dan, welcome in. Welcome in, Dan. Big Deal Hub in the chat. Welcome in, friendo. Also, Giant, hello. I welcomed you in, but I didn't welcome you in. How's the lift going? Oh, it's going great, Dan. We got to get our next set in. I have a meeting in 35 minutes. So we got to keep this bad boy moving. How are you recovering from your run this morning? How you feeling? You really pushed it out at the end there. Here we go. All done with crotch push-ups. What are we pushing out? We're pushing Dan's out. Haven't you heard of this this new measurement of energy that power companies are using? It's part of a new standard to create more equity. When you run your dishwasher, you're pushing 3 Dans. Russian twists. Remember, no Russian. Have y'all seen the Pick of Destiny? They don't call them crotch push-ups, but it is part of becoming a well-known rock star. Nice negative split. Darn stoplight at the end killed the momentum. Hey, you know what, Dan? In my humble opinion, you did the work. That's all that matters. Stoplight. 1 to 2 minutes of effort. Ain't no thing on a 5-mile run. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Hip stuff. You look alive still. Eddie, welcome back. Did you get your cookies and brownies? I am still alive. PDX, hello. Welcome in. We're gonna do another set of gonna do another little bit of hip rehab. Ooh. One of these days, I will fix my adductors. The way my body typically works, I mean the way most people's bodies typically work, honestly, once I relieve the tension in my adductors, it'll probably just move somewhere else. That's where it's been held for a while. And when I was sick, I fell off of my rehab stuff. And it is wild the amount of progress that I lost over the course of 2 weeks from just being lax about doing these moves and stretches. Oh, how's it like? Oh. You ever run in the dark? Only running time options in the dark. Do you need a torch and some high vis gear or something? Yeah, so I can show you, or I can tell you exactly what I use, Flummox. Because my my main running time is in the dark right now. Because Tuesdays and Thursdays are my commute days. And so I have to run before I go in the office. So I usually get up at like 5:15, 5:30. And my whole run is in the dark. But it's starting to get to the season where I'm actually seeing the sunrise at the end of my run, which is the best thing ever. Ooh, goodness. But I'll see if I can link the headlamp that I use, because some of them are very good. Some are much better than others. on a second. Make sure this doesn't totally arf everything up. Little cake bites. I'm getting ready for Quantumania. What is Quantumania? A second. I thought I had an Amazon affiliates link, but that really doesn't matter because they don't give me that much money. So the Black Diamond headlamp I got for my birthday. Thank you for listening to me talk, Amazon. Let me see if I can find the one that wifey got me. I believe it is this one. Oh, this link is disgusting. Oh, that's right. New movie. Oh my gosh, that link is so bad. That link is so bad. Amazon, why are you doing this? Can't go wrong with a Petzl. Petzl's got good stuff. This, I believe this is the Black Diamond lamp that I just got for my birthday. It's pretty good. It's light. I don't really feel it when I'm wearing it, and the light is super bright. So what I would recommend is if you are running in the dark, some sort of reflective gear, or like some sort of light that you wear, and then a headlamp. So I have like a snap band that you can get that like you press the button and it lights up, or it blinks. So I slap that on my arm, and then I have my headlamp. Still have my Tika from over a decade ago. Yeah, I had a Nathan headlamp, and it was okay. My Nathan headlamp was okay, but it was kind of hefty, and it didn't move very smoothly. I mean, okay, sorry, to go back to the crotch push-ups, like you can say that word, I just didn't want to say it. For some reason, like my sensibilities were like, I'm not gonna say push-ups. Yeah, a good headlamp is a must, especially if you're getting it in outside. All right. What am I doing? Serratus presses. That's right. We're gonna get down here, elbows and fists. Ah. I don't know that I'm feeling that. I may need to start doing that high plank. No, I appreciate it, Tabs. I appreciate that context. It's in the song. Cock push-ups and the power slide. Something, 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 something. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're pushing to the finish. You ready for the final season of Picard? Short answer is no. Any songs gonna be added to the stream workout playlist? I don't know, Tiger. I'm gonna listen through them again. Smoking Sensations, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Run Club. Cake's looking thick. Respectfully, I would also like to grow my booty. Squats and hip thrusts, baby. I started working hip thrusts back in, and it has been a lovely addition. Yeah, I'm not caught up, Eddie. I'm sorry. I'm not caught up. Like we're still watching Deep Space Nine. Oh boy. You all chill down there? Must rip some cords out. You know if there's a bodyweight version of hip thrusts? Yes. Yeah, you just do it without the bar. So you can do it either. Boy, someone's gonna love this demonstration, I'm sure. But literally just laying here, right? You just press up. And when you're doing bodyweight hip thrusts, you can either elevate your feet. You can elevate, like, I wouldn't elevate your back if you're doing body weight, but consider like putting your feet on different levels of elevation. Ooh. But if you keep your feet closer to your butt, you're going to engage your glutes more. If you move your feet further out, you're going to engage your hamstrings more. So that's worth saying too. If you would like to enhance your butt, you should also make sure that your hamstrings are nice and strong. Because it's kind of like the relationship between your back and your chest. Or like, you know, people want to build lower pecs and upper pecs. But the most effective way to build those muscles and to make them stand out a bit more is to make sure that the muscles that support them or that are antagonists to them are also built up. So if you want a good booty, build your hammies too. Whew. Okay. Some of us are busy outside of work. Oh no. Dan, do you want to share that rendering? For scientific purposes purely. Nothing else. Nothing else. I don't have any. No, it's okay. You don't have to. I was just being filthy. Giant also like pulse squats. Is it just like a big like scribble? Because what I used to see is when I would use Strava and like the area near my gym, I would get people's workouts pop up like that would happen nearby. And like it would just show someone just like squiggly line just like going around inside of the gym area for like 3 hours. Oh no, Eddie, like this is not me saying like you should be too busy to catch up on TV. I ain't saying that at all. I would never say that. Just for me. It's because we've been trying to watch Andor, like wifey's been working nights. It's just been kind of all over the place. So, all right, folks. People use Strava like an Etch-a-Sketch and draw a picture. So when we had, when the Chinese New Year swung around, we have a Chinese affinity running group in our area, and they made a rabbit route. It was so cool. It was so cool. I was so proud. I was like, damn, get it. All right, we're gonna raid Malik. We're gonna raid Malik. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm sweaty boys, so I'm gonna go get cleaned up. We're gonna go get cleaned up. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me today. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Y'all have just been so stinking generous today, and I'm super appreciative. Tiger is getting it right now. If you would like, please join our Discord. Please join us on the socials. We got Twitter, we got Instagram, we got YouTube. The YouTube channel is a great place to catch all of the old VODs. If you're gonna catch up on lifting VODs anyway, you might as well do it on YouTube because it actually does something for us. Just a little note there. Just throwing that out there. I'm a little delayed, but gotta get dirty to get clean. Yes. So we're gonna get some raid messages dropped here in just a moment. If you would be so kind as to grab, okay, thank you. There you go, Stream Elements. Grab one of these raid messages. First one if you're not a subscriber, second one if you are a subscriber. Gonna look a little something like this when you drop it into Malik's chat, but we're gonna go see the man with the demon back and the heart of gold. I will be back either tonight or tomorrow night with a makeup stream for Tuesday, and then we'll be back on Friday for a lift. But with that, everyone, be kind to yourself, be kind to someone else. As we talked about in our Wellness Minute, don't put off that conversation anymore. Have the uncomfortable conversation and fix that relationship, or at least make the step. See you in the next one, y'all. Bye-bye.